Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie Ray, and this is the YouTube channel Not Just Cass. This is my journey and my personal life that I'm sharing with you guys through being and learning to become a wife and learning to be a follower of Christ. And so I'm very excited that you guys are here. If you have any prayer intentions, please leave them in the links down below, or use the links down below rather, to be able to send in your intentions. My intention for you guys is if you can pray for one of my friends. She is going through treatment currently, and I would just really appreciate the support that you could give her through your prayers. So, as you can see, we're in front of the couch, which means that we're going to have a serious talk. And we're going to talk about Young Living. Young Living, I've been a part of for this year now, almost. Maybe it's like been a couple months. I'll just say a couple months. But I've been using essential oils for a really long time, and I finally just decided that Young Living was something that I wanted to do, because I, again, use essential oils so much throughout my whole entire day, and I just use them for everything. I use them for my skincare, I use them for my dental care, I use it for scents, I use it for perfume, I use it for literally everything. Instead of Scentsies, I use that now. So it's been an amazing kind of thing, and I'm so excited that I'm now a part of Young Living. So if you guys would like to join me, you can. I'm going to be doing this every single month. So this is last month's and the month before or prior. It's the ER unboxing of all of those, because I don't really order a lot each month because it's expensive. So I only order a little bit, and then I collect it all, and then I'm going to make a video. This is my very first one I have ever done, but I love watching them, so I wanted to share this with you guys. And so yeah, and I know that I'm gonna get questions. This shirt is actually for the girl who is going through treatment right now that I asked for you guys to pray about. So that's where the shirt is from, and that's basically all the cool things that I'm wearing. So let's get started. The first one, they're all sitting up here, but the first one that I have is One Heart. The reason why I decided to get this oil is because I watch Melina Ciciotti. She's an amazing YouTuber. If you've never watched her before, she's awesome. And I've watched her for a couple years now, and they got perfume and cologne on their honeymoon, and they only use it like on their anniversaries and different things like that, and that scent reminded them of their honeymoon because that's the only scent that they used. And so I am doing the same thing, just with an essential oil, and this essential oil I chose because of its meaning. So One Heart is basically, the oil is created so that way you can be closer to the person that you love the most. And so I find that really amazing, and what better time to do it and have this oil and use this oil than on your honeymoon, because your bodies are becoming one, you're becoming one with your spouse. And I'm just so stinking excited about this oil. And so this is the oil that we're using and the scent that we're using for our honeymoon, so that way on every anniversary we can use this oil to remind us of our honeymoon. And it smells so fresh. Like, if you're wanting to do this, it smells so fresh and so clean, yet so like grounding. Like, it's amazing. Inside this oil, if you wanted to know, is lemon, ylang-ylang, Northern Lights Black Spruce, which is a really good oil for hormone support for men. Ylang-ylang is actually a really good oil for getting in the mood, which is also a great thing for a honeymoon. And then lemon is supposed to be able to wake you up. Lime is also in here, and then Roman chamomile, which is an amazing also support oil, jasmine, spearmint, black spruce, blue tansy, camphor, geranium, and frankincense, which is probably why it feels grounding. So those are some really amazing oils that are there to make you and your spouse closer. So if you ever wanted to try this oil for you and your spouse, One Heart is a good one. It's very, I wouldn't say it's very expensive, but it's more on the expensive side. So just keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to go over all of the oils that I think are my, like, I would say these oils that I'm about to show you are my staples. And I use them pretty much every day, so I figured I would just share that with you. Also with Young Living, I feel like if you're watching this, you probably already know this, but I'm just going to say it. You get free oils based off the promo. So I'm going to, why the heck is it not coming up? I'm going to share that with you guys, what my promos were this month. And so that way you know. So, my promo. Okay, so now that I have that separated, let's talk about my basics. These are oils that I could never live without at all, at any time of the day. And I think Ava is sitting beside me. Yeah, these are oils that I literally can't live without. So, let's talk about them. Tea tree. It's amazing for your skin. It's amazing for if you have toe fungus or any type of fungus, which if you guys don't know, I work in the cold and hot and the wet environment. I work in a meat market, so it gets really hot. I mean, really hot. It gets really cold and it's really wet, and it's like your feet are always kind of like soaked, so it's disgusting. And I suffered from toe fungus for a while. It's something that I'm kind of like not tested. What is the word? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I can get it easily is basically what I'm trying to say. And this is the oil that has helped me with that, and with a lot of my cleaning stuff. I always use tea tree and any type of citrus, as well as thieves, all the things, but tea tree is a really big one that I put in there. I use tea tree a lot for my skincare, a lot for my basically just a lot of skincare. I literally can't live without it. I use it for cleaning. I use it for everything. It's amazing. So if you've never tried tea tree, which I feel like if you're ever into essential oils, that is the one to get. The next one is cedarwood. I love the scent of cedarwood. A lot of people don't like it, so it kind of depends on you, but I love the smell of cedarwood. Like, love it. By the way, tea tree smells disgusting. It's not one that you really just want to, like, diffuse. Cedarwood, I diffuse. I put it on myself. I put it everywhere. I love cedarwood. I love the smell of cedarwood. And basically, what this does is it can help you fall asleep. It can help with hair growth. It can help a lot of different areas of your skin as well. And so just keep that in mind. It's really great for hair support, as well as sleep support, which are the two things that I use it for. I love it. I put it in my detangler, everything. I put it in my diffuser every night. You have to have it. Orange is another one I cannot not live without. Orange I use to whiten my teeth. I have whitened my teeth for about 2 years. And because it was like last summer or the summer before where I consistently whitened my teeth. But then once I switched to Young Living and more all natural products, I started using orange oil to whiten my teeth. I put it on my toothpaste, or I put it in my mouthwash. I most of the time put it in my mouthwash because I like the taste of that. And it has made my teeth a lot whiter, and I love it because it's an all natural way to whiten your teeth. You don't have to use those white strips like I used to use, and you also don't have to use any of those like special whitening blue light type of things. And you also don't have to use special expensive toothpaste. You can just use orange oil, and I feel like it does the exact same thing. So that was something that I can't live without. And the next one that I can't live without is lavender. Lavender is an amazing oil for pretty much everything. Skin, hair, nail, bruises, cuts, blemishes, pimples, all the things. It's amazing. Can't live without those oils. So those are my like oils that I will never be able to live without ever in a million zillion years. So that's just something to remember. The next oil that I want to mention is also one that is related to kind of like my honeymoon. And I wanted to bring sensation. Because they have an oil on Young Living that's like a massage oil that you that has this oil in it, and so I figured I would just make my own. And oh my gosh, this smells amazing. Actually, it kind of smells like an old lady scent. I don't know if we'll be using this on our honeymoon, but it's supposed to basically help you get in the mood, which is why I picked it. Not like we'll really need a lot of help on that time, but just, you know, to help, I guess. Because, okay, here's the thing. My fiance and I have waited, so we're staying abstinent before we get married. And so I have all these like oils and fun things because this is like the first time that we're ever going to be able to do anything together, and I want to just be able to have oils for that. Anyways, it has coriander in here, ylang-ylang, bergamot, and jasmine, as well as geranium. And this is supposed to just get you in the mood, basically. Okay, the more I smell it, the more I like it. It's just like that first whiff was not what I wanted. Let me smell these two together. I'll let you know if you should mix these. Oh yeah, you gotta mix these. These mixed together, awesome. So if you want, get One Heart and Sensation and mix those two together and see how it goes. I'll keep you posted after my honeymoon and see if I like them. Anyways, the next oil that I have for my purse, I actually have two oils that I'm keeping in my purse. And the first one is a Thieves Roll-On. I have the big bottle of Thieves that I keep in my purse. But they said that Thieves Roll-On is just like so great. So I decided to get this anyways because I feel like any type of roll-on is really great for your purse instead of having like the actual like one of these, which is like a drop kind of thing. I feel like it's really nice to have that. The next one I have is Tummy Dries. This one is to keep in my purse. I also have Dye Dries, which is basically what I'm going to keep in there. This is the Kids Sense line. The reason why I have this is because Ava, which is my cat, she has, this smells just like Dye Dries. She has issues with her stomach and digestion. And so I have this for her because it's already diluted for kids. And so then I just dilute it a little bit more and it's perfect for a 5-pound cat. So that's that oil. I got some more Peppermint Vitality because I was just running out, and that's all that is behind that. I feel like that also had to be. Okay. But yeah, that's just basically that. I normally get the Vitality of the Peppermint because then I get to put it in stuff. The Vitality line is basically where you get to actually ingest and like actually taste that line. I'm putting this in my purse. I forgot. I'm putting this in my purse to have as like a refresher, so like I can put a drop in my mouth and it makes my breath minty, so it's more like mints. Okay, and then the next stuff that I got was 3 different oils. These are newer oils. Well, one of them isn't, but these 2 are. And these are 2 oils that I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to tell you why I decided to try them. Carrot seed is one of them. Fun fact, I hate carrots, and the smell of this smells like a carrot, and it's disgusting. It is so gross. It smells so gross. Oh my gosh, I can't. It smells just like a carrot. I mean, I know that's what I was supposed to expect, but it's gross. Anyways, this oil, I have these bumps on the back of my arm, and apparently this oil is supposed to help you get rid of that. And I have been trying for years to get rid of those bumps on the back of my arms and my legs. It's called Ketosis Pilaris. And so if you guys have that, you might want to try that. This, I don't know if it's going to work, but you can try it. Let me know if you like it. But basically, I'm going to put a couple drops of this in my body butter that I make using essential oils and coconut oil and different things like that. And I'm going to put a couple drops in there, see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated. But I have struggled with this forever. I've literally tried everything. So hopefully this can do something great for me, you know? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Send your prayers. Hopefully this works. But that's why I got that. The next oil that I got is Juvaflex. I love the smell of Juvaflex. I have never tried it yet, but I just smelled it before I filmed this video and I fell in love with the smell. But basically it's supposed to be really good for hormone support. So I already have Progestins Plus and Endoflex, and then Juvaflex is supposed to just kind of seal the deal on your hormones and help you get through all of that. So I was trying to see if it like mentioned anything, but it doesn't. But anyways, this is supposed to help you with your hormones. Juvaflex is good for detoxing your liver and allowing you to just like rebalance your hormones by doing that. And so that's what, and the reason why I got Juvaflex for. It's also good for forgiving, like if you have a trouble forgiving and forgiveness and that type of feeling. This is also supposed to help with that and help with decision making. So Juvaflex is one to have to build in your oil collection if you're trying to do that. The next one that I have is just one that I was running out of. It's White Angelica. I use this as perfume every day. And I just love the smell of it. It just smells like perfume and I love it. All the oils that people suggested that they use for perfume, I just never thought smelled like perfume. But my upline distributor sent me White Angelica in a roller bottle. And I rolled it on myself for the first time the moment I got it in. It is perfume. It smells like perfume. It's incredible. So if you're looking for a perfume that doesn't have a bunch of like extra stuff in it, try White Angelica. It smells like perfume. If you mix this and Valor, that is going to be a really good perfume. So just thought I would let you guys know. Okay, so now for the promos, which basically means that it was free for me this month because, oh, wait a second. I am not done. Not done. I forgot I even got this. Ugh. So, Young Living has this acne treatment. They have a full-size bottle, but I just got like the travel size or whatever. But it's an acne treatment. It's 2% salicylic acid, so it's not like honestly any different than anything else you could find at Target. Because if you go into Target and you find a 2% salicylic acid treatment, and then that's pretty much it, like, then you pretty much found the same exact stuff as what I purchased here. I just wanted to get one from Young Living in a tiny miniature bottle because I have the giant bottle from Proactive, which is great, but I wanted the tiny one. And so this is what I got. This is with their over-the-counter line. And so that's what I got with that. I might sneeze. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, anyways, so I got this because I do have acne and acne spots and stuff like that, but I just wanted a travel size because I feel, oh my gosh. Because I feel like it's helpful. It doesn't have a scent, in case you're wondering. So yeah, that's what I got this for. Now, on like for real, onto the promos. We have 2 oils and a bag to go over. So the first oil is Purification. This is a promo. I absolutely love Purification. I use Purification and Citrus Fresh throughout my whole house, pretty much throughout the whole day. That's my favorite scent for my home, and so to get an extra bottle of that is amazing. And then Copaiba I use in my roller bottle mix for allergies. I have been suffering from allergies my whole life, and Copaiba, lemon, lavender, and mint help with that. So, yes, if you do 15 drops of this, or no, sorry, not 15, 8 to 10 drops of Copaiba, or Copaiba, however you say it, 8 to 10 drops of peppermint, and then 8 to 10 drops of lemon in a roller bottle, and then you fill it up with your carrier oil of choice. It's amazing. It actually helps a lot with allergies. Okay, so then this is the next thing that I got. This is basically a cooler. And it has like the little emblem of Young Living all throughout it. Which is awesome because it's not like someone would ever guess like, oh, that's Young Living, unless you were a part of the Young Living situation. But it comes with this bag that fans out like so. So it's got that. And then on the outside it's got a little pocket. And it's got this gold detailing on the sides. And then this is more of like a plated gold kind of look. But yeah, it's just really cute. It's got a little handle like this. And you have another lunchbox, which is awesome. So that is basically all that I have from the month before, or last month, and then the month prior. I got all that so that we could separate out between the months because it's very expensive and I preferably don't want to spend a lot. But yeah, and if you are a Young Living distributor, keep these. Ugh, I just had myself in the eye, oh my gosh. Keep these because then whenever you send out your welcome packages, you can use these to send out in your welcome packages. Just thought I would share that. I mean, I feel like if you're already a distributor, I feel like you know this information. But if you get a lot of these throughout the months, keep them, save them, use them to move, or give them to someone in the mail. So that's all I have for this ER order. I'm excited for next month's. Let me know what you get in your ER order so that way I can put in mine. And yeah, I am so thankful that you guys came back for another video. This is kind of awkward. Like, this video is very awkward for me to make because I don't really know how I want to go about doing ER orders. So just give me some feedback. Let me know kind of like what you want to see. If you want to know the reason why I bought them, or if you just want to see what I bought. Just kind of give me some feedback. This is kind of like a newer video for me, so just help assist it out, you know. But other than that, that's all I have to share with you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.